rocky intertidal zone is one of the richest and most complex ecosystems on our planet. It is home to an incredible diversity of species, each superbly adapted to the fluctuating environment that accompanies the unrelenting tidal cycle. Subjected to such dynamic conditions, the organisms that live here have evolved to some peculiar lifestyles. Yet every summer, an exceptionally bizarre species joins the intertidal community. This strange creature migrates up from the dark waters of the deep ocean in order to breed in the warmth of the intertidal zone. It is the plain-fin midshipman fish. Despite living in the deep sea for most of the year, this ancient toadfish adjusts well to the shallow waters and challenges of the intertidal zone. As researchers from the Aquatic Behavioural Ecology Lab at McMaster University, we have been studying this species for nearly a decade. By trying to understand the reproductive ecology of this species, we hope to better understand its role in the intertidal community and how it can be used to monitor ecosystem health. In order to study this fish in its natural habitat, we traveled to the rocky beaches of British Columbia, Washington, and California. Here, we conduct field experiments and ecological surveys to reveal the peculiar breeding habits of this fish. Incredibly, the fish can be easily found above water by walking the beaches at low tide and gently overturning rocks. After migrating from the deep, males build nests by excavating beneath rocks. After constructing his nest, a male begins to sing. His song is a deep hum that attracts females. With a nest full of eggs, the male devotes himself to caring for his young. He will remain in his nest despite the coming and going of the tides and constant danger of predators. One of the male's primary duties is to defend the nest, not only against egg predators, but also against rival males seeking to claim the nest for their own. The relentless onslaught of tides, predators, and competitors hinders the male from feeding beyond the confines of his nest. And so, for up to 4 months, while the male cares for his young, he fasts. The extreme lengths that midshipmen go to in order to care for their young is only one of the fascinating features of this species. Midshipman fish are also ecosystem engineers, making them an important part of the intertidal community. Their excavations alter the physical environment, creating new space for many other creatures that share their nests. Midshipman fish and their eggs also serve as important prey items for other intertidal inhabitants. We study the plain-fin midshipman not only to further our understanding of evolution under extreme conditions, but also to assess the impact of human-induced environmental change. The midshipman fish is an important part of the intertidal ecosystem, but these habitats are under threat from pollution and climate change. A greater awareness and appreciation of the diverse creatures that live here can go a long way in helping to conserve our coastal habitats.